Welcome back. I'm Curtis Smith. Ginny Stevens is a master gardener in Lee County, and she's here to share some of the questions the master gardeners get over here. Ginny, what do we have?
Well, first of all, Curtis, we have these hyacinth bulbs that I grew at Christmas, and a lot of people ask me what you do with them afterwards.
Okay, this is one that was not grown in soil.
No, this was grown in water and pebbles in just a glass container.
Okay, and a lot of times this depletes the nutrients in the bulb. I like to feel the bulb, and these bulbs feel like they're in good shape.
Yeah, they do.
And so, what do you do with them?
Well, what I would do is I would go ahead and let the foliage die off, and then plant them again in the fall.
Okay, and you feel that bulb.
Right.
And if it's not feeling very plump, then you might want to throw them away.
Yeah,
and get
I would
some
just
more.
discard them and start over again.
I was looking at these. These you grew in a pot of soil.
Yes, I tried to do two different things with them.
You can compare them, and these are doing better. They're able to feed themselves. The leaves continue to grow and photosynthesize.
Right.
So they're feeding the bulb. So this bulb's going to be in a lot better condition.
I think I'd have a better chance with those, don't you?
I think so.
Okay.
So when it goes dormant, then you get ready to plant it in the fall.
Okay.
And it'll be a lot better off.
All right.
Okay, and I see a geranium here.
Yes, I've had some people ask me about the coloring on the leaves of their geraniums.
Okay.
And why they would turn like that, if it's some kind of a disease.
Okay, and this edge is temperature related. It's probably a little stress at the edge of the leaf. But this central band here, the zone of purple, is there. This is really called a Zonal Palargonium.
Really?
It's zonal because of the zone of color.
I see.
And we call it a garden geranium, but the genus is Pelargonium. It's normal, and under cool temperatures and bright light, it will be a little bit more enhanced. If it's grown in more shade, you'll see some more like this, where there's a little less color. And so it just depends on the growing conditions, whether or not it develops, but it's not a sign of virus or any disease or anything like that.
So this could be just like, as because of the time of the year that it is.
Time of year is enhancing it because it's cool now.
Okay, all right, well thank you.
Okay, what else do we have?
Well, we have this pregnant onion here.
Okay, and this is something some people see and some don't. And then when they see it, they say, well, what is this thing?
What is this, right? Yeah, it puts on these little babies off the sides. And this one is, of course, being winter. You know, it's not as lush as it normally is. But we also have this one's blooming.
Right, so we can see what it really does. This is not an eating onion.
No, it's ornamental only.
Ornamental. It's a nice, interesting houseplant. It tolerates tough indoor conditions as long as it gets enough light, and it doesn't take that much.
Well, and I've grown them outside in pots and shade also.
Okay, so they can move them outside for the summer, but they'll freeze. It is tropical.
Yes, it is tropical.
So really the answer to the question is, it's a pregnant onion.
Okay.
And it's an ornamental plant, and it's fun to have, and fun to grow. It makes babies.
Yes.
And you can share the babies with friends.
Oh my gosh, they are so prolific. So it's a pretty interesting plant.
And then finally, we've got this.
Yeah, I've got a tray of salad greens here.
A lot of people wonder, you know, I want to have vegetables, but I don't have a lot of room, but I want fresh vegetables in the winter. What can I do?
Well, all you need is a tray. You can get them any kind of size that you want. I poked a few holes in the bottom, filled it up with good quality potting soil, and broadcast my lettuce seed on here.
So you got lettuce growing.
Yes.
And it's nice soil, good potting soil.
And pretty soon they'll be up about this tall, and you can just cut them with scissors and have a fresh salad.
And then they'll grow back from what you leave
Yes.
if you don't cut them too low.
If you don't cut them too low.
And so you, fresh salads right here.
Right. I've done spinach, radishes, and so you can grow that and have fresh stuff all winter long.
All kinds of things. And put a few onions along next to them, maybe some basil or some other herbs on the windowsill. You can have some pretty tasty winter meals grown right there on the window.
Right in your house.
And so these are very simple things to do. So if you want to grow a garden indoors, consider this. Now you need to put something underneath it to catch the water when you irrigate.
Yeah, you can just use a tray, I think, wouldn't you?
Well, that's what you do. And just as long as it's something bigger than the bottom of this, and it's not going to overflow.
Right.
Simple solution to, or really a simple problem, fresh vegetables. And so we've covered a few things here. We've looked at the narcissus. A lot of people ask about that, you know, dried flowers. It's just a matter of seeing what has happened. We've looked at the bands on the pelargonium.
Yes.
Normal, so that's not a problem. So, you know, if you've got them like that, enjoy the color. Pregnant onions. There'll be a lot of people going out looking for pregnant onions now, I think. And finally, fresh vegetables in the winter or into the spring, grown in just a little dish pan.
Right on your windowsill.
Okay. Thank you, Jenny.
Thank you very much, Curtis. Enjoyed it.